They're called ultramarathoners, and in their world, the toughest race of all is the Badwater ultramarathon through a scorching desert and halfway up a mountain, all without stopping.
I kind of started running more after my dad passed away.
It's just, for me, it's a sense of achievement. It's a sense of what my body can do.
I'm not here to win because my racing days are over. Well, they never began. But I just enjoy the scenery. I enjoy the camaraderie. I enjoy running with others, looking around and hoping to get to the end all in one piece. I love it.
It's a community. It absolutely feels like community. It's extraordinary. I feel so lucky to know about it. Yeah. I'm so grateful.
The atmosphere was just incredible. People were really friendly, and even along the path, you know, people were stopping each other to like push you on.
The name itself comes from the pilgrimage, so the traditional Caminos, often in through France and Spain. It felt right to start introducing people to the concept that, you know, there's so much more you can kind of get out of running longer.
Camino's very special in that it reaches such a broad demographic of people and such a broad demographic of people in the context of their sort of physicality and what they can do with their bodies. 9.
It'll be a 135-mile course that winds through Death Valley, a stretch of the Mojave Desert considered the hottest place on the planet.
So, David, where are we off to today?
We take your silly glasses off. We're off to Chichester University. It's an incredible facility where they have a heat chamber. We're trying to sort of maximise the actual heat adaptation, so making my kind of core as best prepared as possible as we we leave for the States on the 1st of July. So
how did you guys meet initially?
David and I?
Yeah.
There was a chap that I used to see running around the park very slowly, and I thought, that's an interesting looking guy. Like really slowly around the park, thinking, why is he running so slowly? I couldn't quite...
This is a stitcher! I'm sure it wasn't that slowly.
And it wasn't until my wife said, why don't you go and talk to that guy that lives around the corner, David? And I did, and we ended up having a really interesting run together. It really sparked my imagination, and we have been really great friends ever since.
Before Camino existed, Stephen and I, we ran the route of the first ever Camino.
He became my coach, and a really, really dear friend, and I sort of got the bug from David.
To have someone that wasn't from that background, that would just go, let's just meet and let's just run these long distances, and we did a lot of adventuring together.
Come on!
Take your time, big
dog! Yes, David!
He and all the runners have their crews follow along in air-conditioned vans,
Water bottle with ice and salt.
handing out everything from baby food to Red Bull.
Any final wishes to Davey before his Badwater run?
Oh, good luck, David. You'll be amazing. You know you've got this. You've done all of the run training, sauna training. I started running when I was 18, did my first marathon, and then it just gently built up pretty much every year after that. So I did my first 100 miles when I was 21, which is when I actually met David. He's always the kind of person who, if you're talking to him, he wants to talk about your achievements, what you're doing, how he can support you to reach your goals. He's so kind of kind, calm, humble, generous, but on the other side, he's like this gritty, quiet, focused person. He was actually the person who planted this seed about the GB dream. My most recent race is the 24-hour World Championships in Albi last year, where I ran on a track for 24 hours and did, I think, 257 kilometres.
Yeah, this is it. Where the magic happens.
Good to see you.
Boys, this is Stephen.
How you
Nice
doing?
to meet you. Marcus.
Marcus.
Cameron.
Cameron.
This is the chamber.
Yes. So it's about 41 degrees in there.
So in here,
Yeah.
we have the rectal thermometer and the infamous butt plug, and we are going to get ourselves ready for the
Pride.
for the heat chamber.
Okay, cool.
Come on, let's go.
It'll tell him how much he sweats
Yeah.
an hour, and also how much sodium that he'll lose in that hour as well. So then when he's out there in the race, he knows the amount of fluid that he's going to need to take on, the amount of electrolytes that he needs to take on, because everybody's different.
So you're only your fourth Badwater this year?
Yeah, going back for my fourth consecutive time to the furnace. I mean, for me, it is a personal achievement because I feel like my strapline is I am just a normal girl trying to do extraordinary things, because I am just Laura Watts. I'm nothing special. I haven't got a coach. I'm not an elite runner or anything like that. But when I think of like what I've achieved, it's a personal thing to be able to say I'm the first British woman who's, never done it 3 times. So to go back and do it 4 is quite cool. It's brutal. It is brutal but beautiful. And I don't know. It's just when you cross that finish line to think. Finished Badwater, and an incredible feeling. It really, I don't know what it is.
Temperatures can reach over 130 degrees. The asphalt gets so hot, up to 200 degrees. The runners stick to the white line to keep their shoes from melting.
Remember the first long run you did? First marathon?
First marathon or ultra marathon?
Marathon.
Yeah.
Or just the distance?
Mate, I did. It's a great question, isn't it? Yes. London Marathon, the first one. 2007? No, it was 2005. 2005. Because it would have been the 20th anniversary this year.
I think when I reflect back on some of the big ultra marathons that I've done, there's always a sort of maybe a solitary moment inside the event where you really connect with getting yourself out of a dark patch, or maybe just something that gave you inspiration or momentum that just sort of sits with you so powerfully.
The best energy possible. There's their team, Kim and Paula and everyone, they're just amazing people.
David is a phenomenal athlete himself. I don't think people always get to see that side of him because he's like the happiest guy.
Someone said to you, oh, I could never do that.
Yeah.
What would you say to them? What would be the first thing you'd say?
First voice that comes out is like, yes, you can. I've seen so many examples of friends, people in the Camino community that have started right at the beginning and gone on to do some really amazing kind of ultra marathon distances. But that said, the Badwater is a bit bonkers.
Seven more runners have dropped out by sunup. And for the survivors who have run straight through the night, things are getting pretty dicey.
So where is David right now?
Just contemplating his life choices at the moment.
He's made the right choice, we know that for sure.
I don't know about that, but he's definitely contemplating them.
Okay, well, he's right there in the car. We are pretty much at the top of Father Crowley, which has been an extremely hard climb, I must say. So
The last 13 miles, they call it the world's toughest half marathon at the end of the world's toughest foot race. I mean, that's just killer, and you get to the finish line. It's so beautiful though, because you're up at the top of Mount Whitney and there's snow, but it's still hot, and it's just...
Wow.
I'm not as transfixed by the data or, you know, heart rate, more just about perception and how we feel. Like the sauna session will be tough, so just trying to chill out a little bit, you know. This is not necessarily about finishing the session up at a particular pace or zone. It's just more, again, being consistent, isn't it? It's about understanding that we want to go into the sauna session with our core temperature raised. All right, boss. Fancy seeing you in a chair. off Tuesday, buddy. Good luck, mate. See you on the other side, yeah? Yeah. I'm looking forward to our. It's my rave partner. I don't know. Told you it's all about raving that makes you do long distance running, isn't it? Yeah, we're good, man.
You're ready to go, yeah?
Yeah. Had a good session this morning. We done 4 hours this morning. We're just done a marathon actually. So for breakfast, and we're off to the sauna. Off the Hackney sauna, yeah.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, fly Tuesday, so all the hard work's done.
All right, perfect.
Cool. All right, boss. Best of luck.
Mate, where are we?
In the middle of heaven, middle of paradise, my friend. Look
around.
Panamint Spring.
Oh my God.
Heading up there, buddy. Father Crowley. And this is where we've been. Look. The switchback.
Hey, wait for me! We're gonna do this, dude. Yeah! Keep ticking along.
Somewhat of a brotherhood is formed between you two now, though, no?
Yeah, I think we are kindred spirits, let's just say. I think we share a very similar way of looking at the world and like what's joyful about it. And this thing about doing hard stuff, like as a way to kind of connect with ourselves and each other and like the broader spirit of the universe, like it's what we're supposed to do. Running has always unlocked that, and
it's primal, isn't it?
It's primal.
You've got to stay present, haven't you? This is it. This is spent a long time training for this.
Yeah.
Need to sort of stay properly in this for as much as I can, you know?
Yes.
And not let it race away like everything else does. That's the sole target, you know.
You get a rush from doing that. What is it? The actual participation, or the finishing of it, or all of it?
It's all of it. Yeah, definitely all of it.
Welcome to Las Vegas, baby.
Ambulances patrol the course looking for runners in trouble.
My muscles are just doing this twitching thing.
Muscle cramps, heat exhaustion, and blisters cover feet, even under toenails.
You're an absolute legend, my friend. Good luck. Good luck to you, dude. So good to see you, man. Very good to see you. Inspiration, man. Thank you for that spirit. So this is it. We've got 6 miles left to travel. He's been incredible. He's been extraordinary. His attitude, his behavior, his positivity, his joy, his gratitude for being here, pointing out all the amazing people, all the support, and he's just smiled all the way, even though he's been hurting and it's been tough. It's been really tough. He's just kept this amazing smile on his face that you all know, and that's what you love about him. 2 little head torches coming up the hill, the final hill, on course to break 30 hours at the moment, pushing hard for the finish. We did it!
Badwater 135.
That was rather special, wasn't it?
There you go.
You're a very special human being, aren't you, David?
There's a lot of love out there on the course, that's for sure.
That's because you were there, sending it, as ever.
How you feeling post-race?
Shattered, buddy. Absolutely, yeah.
Was there a moment during the race where you thought you might have bit off more than you can chew? Was there? Where you thought I might not finish? Or was that never in your head?
Never. The one standout thing was sort of having a complete wipeout, which happened at the top of Father Crowley, which was the second climb, and was just sort of, just something that I just didn't see coming. But I think it was just the kind of enormity of the body and the mind knowing I'd kind of gone through the worst bit of the race, but there was still a few stings in the tail. To have Stephen and Frank and Lee there, there was just absolutely no way were we not going to finish. It was just a case of how we were going to finish.
What happened there with the running out of water though? There were some hairy moments.
Don't look at me.
You need to look at Stephen.
We were about 25 miles away from anywhere that had water, and we ran out. We had a trickle of water coming from a clump of ice that we were able to ensure David got first dibs on. So that became a little worrisome, and I think Frank and I survived on Coke for about 3 or 4 hours, which made us feel somewhat unwell.
Bloody hell.
It's that beautiful feeling, isn't it, of kind of reflection where I'm sort of like only retaining all the good bits.